Alright guys, welcome to episode 0 of the International Man of the Match FATAL Series. We're starting off with Marshall, who chose Messi, Bateson, who chose International Man of the Match Torres, Cacho, who chose Bale, and the other dual partnership in the series, Maverick Wolves, who chose Higuain.
Alright, then we got Nepenthes taking Giroud, we got Itani with Balotelli, we got Nick 28T with Ronaldo, and Pumice with David Villa. I think a lot of good silver teams can be built around these players. I think there's a lot of potential for some nice squads, to be honest.
It's gonna be awesome. Now moving on, Castro selected Pogba, Kazooie selected Iniesta. I'm very excited to see how he plays with him. Zwebeck chose Griezmann, and Pollo went with Sanchez.
Alright, then we got Reeve with De Bruyne, DJ Mario with Hazard, that's my man. We got Spin Bros with Clint Dempsey repping the United States, and we got Tobal with Hamsik.
For the starting team on episode 1, you must have 10 silver players.
Alright, we're
around
gonna do
player.
2 games per episode.
The games will be added together this time, so if you lose game 1 and then win game 2, you deduct the losses in game 1 from the winnings of game 2. I hope that makes sense.
Right, game type will be online single matches, only versus full Kim teams. We'll keep the series looking nice.
No dashboarding opponents and no coins carry over.
Right, so then at the end of the episode, you guys will get to help us decide how we upgrade the team. So we'll have a pairing A and a pairing B. So we have some very good ideas for what we want the team to look like, but you guys will ultimately get to decide, which I think is a great aspect to the series.
Every goal scored is 20k.
Right, so coins for goals scored with your iMOTM, 30k. So that's the goal. That's the goal.
Coins deducted for conceding a goal, minus 20k.
All right, if you win on penalties, plus 20k.
Lose on penalties, minus 20k.
First half rage quit for your opponent is plus 100k.
Second half rage quit, plus 50k.
And then extra time rage quit, plus 25k, which is pretty solid. Pretty solid.
Now, if you receive a red card with any player in the series, they must be replaced with a bronze card. Every upgrade in the series must be a gold player minimum.
Right, so we're not going to have silvers by the time we get to the knockout stage, so our upgrades can be very, very solid.
Now for the knockout format rules. Best of 2 game scores combined, followed by a silver and golden goal in the event of a draw.
Right, so if you're not familiar with silver goal, that's just going to be the team leading at the end of the first half, and then golden goal, if you have to go to that, it'll just be the first team that scores wins in the second half.
Awesome. Alright guys, here it is. This is the team that we have selected to play around International Man of the Match Dempsey. We are using the 4-3-3 false 9 formation with Dempsey at CF. Now on the right side we have Gat. Not really too familiar with how he plays, as he plays in an unfamiliar league. However, in FIFA he has 4-star skills, 91 speed. That is exactly what we want to see. The right center mid spot is Lee Win, who is a very, very talented player. His 4-star skills as well. Very excited to use him. Now holding up the right back spot, we have Marvell Win. Many of you guys will remember him from previous FIFAs, as he was one of the fastest center backs in the game. Now the American partnership, we have Opara, who's literally one of my favorite defenders to use in the entire game. Now the center defensive mid role being held down by the hairman himself, Kyle Beckerman, followed by the goalkeeper spot, who's been very, very surprising. We have Alcid, who's 6'4", acrobatic keeper.
All right, then we got Liam Ridgewell, left center back. Pretty solid so far for us. Not the paciest, but definitely can make the tackles. We got Beasley at left back, then Chani at center mid, and then Mane at left wing. So a pretty good team to complement our choice for the tournament, I think. I mean, a lot of people ask why we picked Dempsey, but to be honest, I think this is one of the best silver teams that's going to be built in FATAL this year, or at least for the iMOTM edition, at least.
If you guys are not subscribed to the other YouTubers partaking in the series, be sure to do that now. Their links can be found in the description below. If you have not liked the video, you can do that as well. Guys, thank you so much for joining. My name is Mike.
My name is Drew.
Until next time, keep on spinning. Spinning, spinning. Spin that